Hello, my name is Ghost Chaos, and this is my second video. Sorry if my voice is a little bit lost. I kind of was singing a lot lately, so my voice is a little bit dead. But I want to do another vlog, and the first video that has been put up, it's not the best in sound quality because I was walking and there's cars flying away. There's a lot of stuff happening, but I do want to make a genuine one where I'm looking at you guys and I want to be more connected with you. Now, we were talking about motivation, and we were just talking about how mental bad habits can bring you down as a person, and generosity, though not the ultimate way, is one of the most used ways to become better. And I truly do believe that, and it's a little bit hard, but I want to talk about something else today. I want to talk more of who are you? Who are you as a person? For those who have trouble finding themselves, it's very easy to do. It's very easy to forget who you are when you're hanging out with someone, but when you're by yourself, in the long run, you don't know who you are, what you like, what you'd like to do. And this is what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about more of the who are you in some aspects and see what things you can take out to replace in. Now, the first thing I would say is you have to be brutally honest with yourself. And I would ask, not your friends, but your family, who were you first? Who are you first of all? What were you? And if you're the same person today, that's great. And maybe you're lost. Maybe you don't have an idea of what you truly want to do. And trust me, I feel the same way. And I did want to say this in the first episode, but I didn't. I'm not doing this just for you. I want to do this for us, so we can be better. We can be our better selves, and we can try to achieve the best of us. But sometimes it's hard, and I get it, but we need to focus on who are we. So the first question I would ask is, what are the things that you truly like? Not as a hobby, but as a potential career. Then we can step down to, what is your hobby? What is it that you want to do today that will be very successful in the long run? Is it going to be being the best Olympics player ever? To be the next NFL person in a team? Or for me, for singing, to be number one, to be on billboards, top 10. Even though that's a very hard goal to get, I really hope to achieve that. And what we have to understand is we're not here for much longer. And even though you say, oh, we're in our teens, we're invincible, and I feel the same way too, deeply down, we have to understand that after 18 and even after 21, we need to make a life decision that will not only set us for life, but that will set us for life for the next generation, our children, if you ever get children. If you do, then it can help your children and help their children. And I'm not going to say after you're 18 or 21 you're going to find the hit. You're going to find a lot of screw-ups. You're going to be mistaken. And You're going to feel down, but you have to get up and try again. And maybe look at things from a different angle. Maybe you were, if in many cases, or in some cases, maybe you're just a degree off from getting it right. Or you are 90 degrees off. In the end, how many degrees there are, you have to look at it from a different angle possibly. And the one thing I want to do is to look at myself and think, is this the right thing I should be doing? Or am I just looking at it from a different angle, but it's not the angle I should be looking at? And that's the one thing I do want to do. I hope the audio quality is good, because if it isn't, I'm going to feel bad, and I'm sorry if it isn't. And if you don't like my voice, though I know how funny it can sound, I still hope these words are crystal clear. And like I said in my description of my first video, I want to be criticized. I want to be broken down so then I myself can be a better creator. And I think if we find the best of ourselves, we can become good. But there's always room to improve. And I think that's the one thing we have to learn about life, is life is not about going and staying till you're 100 years old and expect the same results or expect the different results. We have to look at life as a marathon, or going to the next measure for music people, musicians, artists. We have to find out what's the next measure in our life, the next foot, our next idea for entrepreneurs. What's our next invention for engineers? What is it that we can do? And that's what I'm trying to figure out, and I hope you figure it out too. And I hope we can figure it out together. But in the end, what is it that you're willing to do to make it to the top? And what will be your drive? What is your why? What is your reason? And one thing I do want to talk about is the UFC, MMA fighting. I mean, those guys have drives I've never seen before. One of the best examples out there, and I say examples, is Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, who had a 50, I believe, and 0 streak. And sometimes it's given by birth, or it's just pure talent, and sometimes even both. But I want to know what's their drive, what makes them mentally get ready, but even better, physically get ready within the moment. What gives them that confidence and that drive? And if I can find a certain confidence and that certain drive, and I can put that inspiration of an idea into my own, maybe that's my different angle. Maybe that's my different thinking, my different mental process. And if it is that, I'm willing to go through the changes. Though maybe it will be scary, a little bit nerve-wracking, but you, and I'm not saying this for me, I'm saying this for you. Because some of you guys don't even have a drive, and that's okay. But you don't want to make that, like I said, be a leech. You want to cure that mark on your neck, on your cheek, on whatever you want to place this leech on. You want to fix it. And one of the quirks that I have is I'm introverted. I don't talk to many people. When I do, I can talk for a good 3 to 4 minutes and then shut off. And if it's on a very lucky day, which that only happens once every once every blue moon, in my opinion, 5 to 10 minutes. And when I do that, I know that I'm being better socially. But that's also one of my goals, is to be more social and become more of an influencer than just another person you can talk to. I hope I can motivate you in the things that you want in life. And if I can do that, I'm honestly the most happiest in my position. And that, to me, is the great. That's the great. Not the good, the great. Is that if I can inspire one person at least who took my words and did something with it. Oh, sorry for that. Went on a little bit of a tangent and I started going off, but I think it's nice to do that. Nice to be on tangent. So the things I have mentally inside bottled up can finally flow out and harmonize and have these melodic qualities. Now, I don't want to say that I will be the best motivator. There's other great, unique motivators. And I understand, and in your opinion, you can say I'm one of the best or one of the worst. And I would agree on some things. But in the end, I want to become a motivator. So, this is the end of my second video. I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully next time, we can chat up a little bit. My name is Ghost Chaos. I'm like a ghost. I can show up at any time. And chaos, though used as a bad term, I hope to bring some harmonizing chaos in your life mentally. Alright? See ya.